What is a table saw sled? Stick around, I'm about to explain it. Hello and welcome to the Lost Splines Workshop. I'm JC Jensen. So today we're going to talk briefly about table saw sleds, what it is, and why we need them. To begin with, let me give you a brief, very brief table saw history. So the first table saw patent was approximately like 1777. Some guy, last name Edwards, over in England, developed a saw that ran off of windmill power to turn a blade. Pretty cool. Since then, right, we're modern now. We're 2026, right? Here I've got a nice industrial size saw, table saw, runs on electricity, thank goodness. And here on the table, you see that we've got these two miter slots. Okay, so you buy a table saw, it will come with one of these handy dandy guys, right? This is called a miter gauge, and it slides into these slots thusly so that we can cross cut our material relatively accurately, passing it through the blade. It gives us a reference edge that is adjustable as far as angle, right? Most of the time we're cutting 90, right? So we need to be able to cut 90 degrees to the blade or to the table, which is where this one is set. This miter gauge, well, I'll just say this. I don't like them. If I want to do something really fast, I don't care how accurate it is, I may grab this. Probably not. I keep it because it's useful sometimes. But for the most part, it sits in the bottom of a drawer. All right, that's the miter gauge. But again, it is adjustable. So I've got it set at 90, but I can rotate it around 60 degrees either direction. But there's a better method. Get that out of the way. All right, so small piece. So this is a sled, right? Very similar to this when you were a kid, right? It's got two runners that ride in the snow and a platform for you to sit on. Well, I've got two runners that ride in those two miter slots. Drops down in there like so. The blade protrudes up through the middle, and the back fence is fixed at a perfect 90 degrees to the blade. That allows me to have a small piece, but it allows me to have this piece safely secured, perfectly 90 degrees to the blade, and I can slide the sled across the tracks, pushing my piece through the blade to make my 90-degree cut. Okay, that's a basic sled, something that allows us to accurately and safely, flip that around, safely and accurately make our cuts on a table saw. Now, for a rip cut, we're going to use the fence as provided, right? Ripping it works every time. All right, but for our cross cuts, or if we're going to do miters, some goofy angle, something like that, we're going to want to use a sled. So this is one example. You can purchase this if you so desire. You can purchase a sled. Why? Right? If you own a table saw, then you can make your own, right? This one, this is my small parts sled. Is all made out of scrap. The bottom is 1/2 inch MDF. This back fence and the front are just pieces of plywood stacked up, glued together, and then milled flat on the front. Not hard, right? There's one example. Here's another example. It works a bit differently than my small parts. The small parts uses the miter slots to keep everything straight and smooth and gives us a track to ride our sled on. This one is used to put splines, say in the corner of a box. I'll set my piece in here, and it's attached. It actually uses the fence as its track, so I can simply runs back and forth across the fence. Right, works really well. Sleds can be any shape, size that you need it to be. You can make it, right? My next video, I'm actually going to show you how to make a basic sled. I'm having to rebuild my large panel sled. So it's a jig, right? Some of my previous videos I talk about jigs, different types. A sled is nothing more than a jig or an apparatus that we make in order to facilitate safe, accurate cuts on a table saw. That's it in a nutshell. There's lots of videos out there on how to make sleds. This one is actually in another video. I'll leave a link to it down below. And I'm about to remake my panel sled, which is a large sled. And I'll demonstrate how I make that. But it's not hard. Is it necessary? Absolutely. If you own a table saw, you need some type of sled to do your cross cuts or your angle cuts. You just have to have one in order to, again, safely and accurately cut across the grain on your table saw. Right on. If you like this video, please hit that like button. We'll see you down the road.